Hello, my name is Caitlin. I am a reseller on the Depop and Poshmark apps. I prefer to stick to vintage, and that is what today is. It is a glorious, massive vintage thrift haul. I tell you now, I spent $90 and got 3 huge bags of stuff, and I'm super excited about all of it. It's all really great stuff, or at least it is if you ask me. And so yeah, we're gonna get right into it. First, let's talk about this beauty. This is a clock from the 50s. It's kind of like, I don't know, murky almost. I don't think that somebody buying this would mind. I feel like they would like it even more, but I did clean it off with just about everything I had. And yeah, he's really cool, and he's electric, so you have to, I guess, like put him next to your, I don't know, but you know, the 50s were a weird time, but it's also, you know, it's got that mod look, got that kind of like atomic style with you know, how the hands are shaped and stuff like that. So yeah, very cool, super excited. And this super cool hat. So I always like picking up straw hats. People love straw hats. People love those like 80s style florals, big bows, and just like the top is so cool with like that structural situation going on. Very 80s and very cool. And yeah, I had to scoop that one up real quick. So I think that she's probably gonna be sitting at like 35. Normally when I don't know what to price something as, I just go with 35. So there she is. Next, again with the vintage lingerie. Isn't she magnificent? She's got the beading, and then down here she has this ruffle situation going on and a big old bow in the back, and it is, unfortunately for me, a large, or I would be keeping it because it's fabulous. Next, I'm really excited about this one. It is a plus size. As anybody who resells knows, plus size ladies are fashion goddesses, and they need fabulous items. And it's kind of hard to find these kinds of things. So we've got these sweet little flower buttons and like the embroidered collar, and it's still got the shoulder pads in it. But what I really like about it is that it's a tie waist. So again, you have one of those pieces that, though it's made for a plus size person, it could fit a little bit smaller than that. And it's also made to be very flattering. So I'm super excited about it. And it's just like, it's got that cottagecore vibe. I love the cottagecore aesthetic that's happening right now. Next, we have this dress. This is actually not vintage, but I really liked these sleeves. These are so cool. So the sleeves are really cool, and like the cut is very flattering. So, you know, just that very pretty, flattering kind of 70s look. And then you've also got a big old sash that you can either tie up front in a little bow, which would be super cute, or you can tie it in the back. And it's really long too, and it's like very lightweight. It's that really lightweight cottony type fabric. So, I mean, you can kind of see, can you? It might be opaque enough, I know. I don't know. So I don't know how much this is gonna go for, but at least 50, depending on what my research about this brand shows me. I just think it's really beautiful, and I have faith in its beauty to bring me many dollars. Next, we have these cha-cha Calvin Klein mom jeans. We love to see them. So these are the 80s kind of style, tapered leg, but they are that very strong 100% cotton material that people are looking for. They're high-waisted. They're in really great condition. And then we've got the Calvin Klein brand right here. Gotta have the branding. So I feel like vintage trousers don't get the attention that they deserve. These are coral, and normally I really wouldn't do colored pants, but I just feel like they're really sweet and summery, and they're elastic waist, and they're in really good condition. So again, I have faith in their cuteness. Next, we have one of my favorite finds. These are gingham pants, and we all love a good gingham. Kind of like cropped. Are they cropped or like capri length? I don't know. They're like cropped in. What I think is really funny is this brand, because it is vintage and it says Focus 2000. I don't know. Like, I just thought it was kind of cool. Next, we have this beautiful babe. I just really love the way that they combined like the nautical kind of look with the roses. And I just feel like it's just beautiful, you know? And when I see a shirt that's like printed like this, that just has something just way too cool on it, man, I'm gonna pick it up. It might not get sold though. So printed dresses, like novelty printed dresses like this, are really popular right now. So whenever I see some kind of like cute print and like some cute fun colors, and it's even got the little bow detail right there with, you know, the accented colors. So when I see something like that, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna look at the brand, and the brand is Miss Dorby. And our girl Miss Dorby sells for like 50 bucks or more sometimes. And I feel like, you know, this kind of dress is going to be easy to sell just because it looks so good on so many body shapes. So yeah, I'm excited about Miss Dorby here. All right, random household items interlude, because they were at the bottom of that bag. This basket is so dang cute, and I think I'm just gonna keep it and like put, you know, like pens and tape and scissors and stuff like that in it, because I don't have, you know, a little catch-all thing, and I just feel like this one's really cute. And I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't sell it just because it's not in the best condition, but I would keep it. You should see my house. It's just full of random cute items, as you can see on the wall behind you. So this sweet little kitty, I need to get this off, but yeah, she was 80 cents and she's just so dang cute, you know? I think she's meant to like go on, you know, like the corner of something. So I think that's how I'm not sure how I'm going to photograph this, but I thought that she was just too dang cute to pass up. Next we have these. These are definitely 70s, very 70s. Like that color combo and the dark wood. Like, I'm just in love with these. They're so cool. I like wall hangings that are not, you know, your normal rectangle shape wall hanging. As you can see behind you. And this. I really don't think that these sell for that much, but I just loved it anyway, and I want it to go to somebody who will appreciate it. So this is just a Hello Kitty water bottle, but it was licensed 76 to 88, which I'm not sure when exactly that puts us, but it is pretty old and it is in really nice condition. So we had to save her. Next we have one of my favorite basics to pick up is these kind of lacy cami situations. As much lace as humanly possible. That's what I'm looking for. So it's just got the lace all the way at the bottom and then at the top, and it's got adjustable straps, and it's really comfy. And, you know, you can either wear it as a slip top, or, you know, lots of women, including myself, are now wearing these as just like top stops. I'll probably sell this for just like 15 or 20 bucks. But, you know, it's one of those things that you can save from the landfill that will probably sell for enough to make your money back. Oh, this one's so cute. The grandma love is too real for me. Like, I just love anything grandma. So it's embroidered, and then it's also got those little patches on it, and then it's got little hearts on the side of the shoulder, and like How stinking cute is that? Oh my God. If it's cute, I'm gonna get it. That's just, them's is the facts. So, adorable, had to buy it. Next, we have this fabulous Tatiana dress. I'm sorry about the wrinkles. Honestly, I have so much of this stuff that I need to steam, but don't have the room to steam. I'm gonna have to go at it in batches, but I just wanted to show these off because I'm really happy about what I got. So this is Betty Page by Tatiana, which is a very popular ModCloth associated kind of brand. And it's pink and it's bodycon and it's large. And I just love the little details on these kinds of dresses. And you know, they're great dresses. They're very much made for women with real bodies as opposed to like on a mannequin, because women's bodies don't act like mannequins, and you know, I'm sure you do. So I always like to keep an eye out for like cute scarves. Sometimes I will sell them if I feel like they're worth the effort, but sometimes, oh, look at that one. I didn't even get a good look at this one. Look at her. Ah, beautiful. So I'll probably sell this one, but sometimes I just pick them up to like wrap people's stuff in. Like if I need some sort of help with keeping some stuff protected or something, and I feel like that would help, I will, you know, go ahead and throw these guys in for free. But this one, it's not in the best condition. It's got like a couple spots where it looks very worn, but it is still gorgeous. Like, how cool is this? I'm so excited. This is the whole reason I made this channel, so that I could brag about my cool finds. People do really like to take these and stick a belt on them, and it looks really cute belted. This one would even look cute on its own. I just love the frilliness, and this is like a lighter weight cotton than a lot of the ones that you find. A lot of the ones that you find are very warm. So I feel like this one would still be nice during the summer and super precious. So this is a brand that I normally will not pick up. Not necessarily because it's a bad brand, but it's just not particularly popular. This is by Nicole Miller. And this one's just really, really pretty. And I love these like super skinny straps that are really trendy right now. So yeah, this is a really good style, and I like to carry plenty of, you know, little things to where people are like, oh, well, I'm already paying for shipping from this one seller, so I might as well grab a few things. And this would be one of the extra few things. And this is Silk. Hey, I love finding out something silk. All right, so this is brand new. It still has the ridiculously large tags on it, and it's just, again, it's one of those kind of strappy, loose, flowy type shirts. And this one is rayon, so I really like picking up rayon. Just, you know, it's super soft. But I thought that this was pretty neat and that somebody would appreciate it. So I just found out, after being a reseller for like several minutes, that Vintage Havana is a good brand to pick up. As far as, you know, like the brands to pick up, the Bolo brands or whatever. Some people disagree, but I mean, I see them at pretty decent prices. So, and I thought this one was really cute because it's got like the, I don't know, kind of like looser shorts, but it's not, you know, the ones that like tie at the waist, because those act weird on me. I don't know about everybody else, but the tie waist ones do not fit as well as this one would. So I'm not quite sure if this was the best idea I've ever had, but I'm not sure if it's not either. So you have, you know, this bright red linen maxi dress, right? Nothing special. But then you have the most adorable little sailor situation to go over the top here. Like, and it's got these little bows, and it's got, you know, the flat, what do you call that? I think it's called a sailor collar in the back. And it's just, like, that is so dang cute. So honestly, yeah, I'll probably sell them both together because they are linen, which is awesome. But I really just loved it because of this little jacket that came with it. Like, that's so dang cute. We have this beautiful babe. This is it's a maxi dress from the 70s. And it looks kind of like it could be like a formal maxi dress, you know, because of all the pleating, and it's very like flowy and stuff like that. But I also feel like it would be something that you could wear to like a nicer date or something like that. And it's just, I don't know, there's something about it, I just loved it. Probably because it's old. I can't help myself. If it's old, I want it. I say as I pull up my 2015 Rod Stewart t-shirt. So yeah, Rod Stewart tour 2015, but it's still got that like really worn look. And I know that Rod Stewart shirts, for whatever reason, do really well. I've never listened to his music, so I wouldn't know. So, and especially these ones that have the tour on it, there's a little bit more money to be had with a shirt that was obviously a lot more rare than something that you could find at like Target or something. Next, we have, again, kind of a basic, but like a really cool basic. So this is a mock neck, short sleeve, striped t-shirt, and it's just so dang cute. And this video is already 30 minutes. Just kind of a basic, but also a really cool basic. Next, we've got this fabulous skirt. Like, how cool is that? This is one of those things that's really going to like pop in the listing, and it's going to bring people in for sure. And it's silk. This is new with tags as well. This is from Macy's, and it's their Fashion Week kind of collab. It's like a limited edition type situation, and it's just got this really cool pattern, and then like the little side slits. Next, we have this very cool vintage blouse. It's got like sheer sleeves on it. So got really, really bright colors and in really nice condition, and I love it. So this, I'm not sure if I should have bought necessarily, just because it's kind of, it doesn't pop, you know what I mean? I think it's a beautiful skirt, and it's in really good condition, and it's made of lace, which is very popular right now. So it's not the worst boring thing that I've bought, but like tan is not my favorite color to buy, because it just sinks in to all this, you know what I mean? It doesn't pop. Next, we have these very cool pants. I don't know what material they are. I haven't been able to find a tag yet, but either a very sheer thin cotton or silk. So, and I just really love the design on these. The flowers are really cute. So this sweater vest is everything. Like, it's very 90s, you know what I mean? Like, if you saw this and you were like, yeah, we're in the 90s right now, that's where we're living. It's sparkly, and it's lightweight, and it is rayon and polyester and fabulous and super cute. Oh, got another scarf. Oh, this one's very cool. It's got fishes on it. So cool. Now, this I picked up, honestly, just because I like the way that it looked. And I'm not going to try to sell it. I'm just going to kind of like display it like this. This is a relatively old one. You can tell because this nylon material in here is not something that they use anymore. So I just kind of wanted to scoop it so it didn't end up sad and alone. And she can live right here. Very nice. Ooh, this is a new brand to me. It's actually my name. It's called Katie, and I think that it's some sort of associated brand with Johnny Was. It's got, you know, that kind of same embroidered style, and it's in good condition. I knew as soon as I felt the embroidery, because it's, you can see on the inside, it's like backed, you know, that embroidery is not going anywhere. And it's just, God, it's so nice, and it's heavy. So this one's definitely in danger of being kept. Ooh. I buy half of this stuff for me and then decide I don't want it and then I sell it. This one is in danger of being kept. I just really like the simplicity, but it's also got all that embroidery on it. And I just feel like it's so sweet, and it's got this lacy situation down here, and yeah, I think I need to keep it. Me acting like I'm actually gonna wear a white dress. Ha! This is another one of those lingerie type tank tops that are really popular right now. This one is by Victoria's Secret, and it's not vintage, but I really like the shape and the color. It is Victoria's Secret, and Victoria's Secret is a good brand. I mean, not really a good brand, but as far as brands to resell go. This is one that I've never actually been able to find on my own. Spiritual Gangster is definitely one of those brands to keep an eye out for. This probably won't sell for too terribly much, but I like it and I want to sell it in my shop because it's cute. Next we have this kind of crop top situation. This is very vintage. This is probably 90s, just based on the stitching. You start to like recognize the stitching, and this thicker rayon is no longer really in use that much. I may be making all that up, but I liked it, so I bought it. So here is a very sweet like button-up crop top type situation. I didn't button it up because that's too much work, but it's sparkly and it's cropped, and oof, that color is off. Come on. There we go. Much better. All right, so again, we have one of those kind of African inspired prints. This is more like Egyptian if I had to put a name on it. But it's really pretty, and it's faux wrap dress, so you have all of the cuteness with none of the potential flashery. So, and it's got like, what are those? Those aren't jaguars. What are they? Lions? Are they lions? I don't know. But yeah, really cute. Really nice colors too. Very pretty. Getting to the bottom of the barrel. All right, this one is J. Crew, and it is silk. Like I said, they're super wrinkly, but you get the gist of it. It's just one of those strappy tank tops that are really in right now, and again, silk is a good material. Last but not least, we have, I don't know if it's technically Hogwarts. Yeah, I think it's technically Hogwarts. This really unique take on Hedwig right there, and just a really cool, unique kind of design. So I felt like that was going to be a good one to pick up. It's not, you know, your average everyday Hogwarts situation. All right, friends. Well, I am going to go and get started on that gigantic pile of clothing that I have amassed for myself. Pray for me. That would be appreciated. Or whatever you do. I don't know. Basket for me. I'm just holding this basket because it's cute. I love it.